Hey, what's up YouTube? This is 24K signing in. It's official now. Shawne Merriman is now part of the WWE. Now, his role with the WWE will be this to begin with. He will be an announcer, but he's going to slowly transition into a wrestler. He definitely has the build for it, being a former NFL player, and he's still in his prime. He's only 29, so he's not that old, and by WWE standards, he's right in his prime. Now the question is, does he have the personality? Does he have the mic skills? Does he have the capability to learn basic WWE moves? Those are big question marks. But that being said, he does have potential to be a very good wrestler, but we'll have to see how it plays out. One of my questions is that how are they going to insert him into the storyline? Like, what is his storyline going to be like? What is his character going to be like? Is he going to be a face? Is he going to be a heel? He already has a potential name, Lights Out, or at least I could see that being his finisher name, Lights Out. So he already has part of his name or his finishing name down. And it's not completely unheard of for former college football players or NFL players to make the transition to the WWE. Right now we have Roman Reigns, he played college football. The Rock played college football, and there's been a bunch of others who played college football or NFL. So it's not completely unheard of. It's definitely doable. But again, we'll have to see how this plays out, how he'll do. One of my biggest problems with the WWE is that a lot of these guys have horrible mic skills or their personalities aren't that great. Yeah, they may be decent wrestlers, and that's fine. That's good. But as far as mic skills go, these wrestlers need to know how to get the crowd going and engage the crowd and stuff like that. Now, that being said, a lot of these wrestlers, or at least some of these wrestlers, aren't really on the mic too often, and so they may not be given the opportunity to really engage with the crowd too often. For instance, Rey Mysterio, Sin Cara, maybe their English isn't very good, and that's part of the reason why, who knows, but some of these wrestlers aren't given the opportunity to speak on the mic. So it will be interesting to see his personality, how he engages with the fans, how he's received. I think it would be cool if he debuted as a wrestler in either San Diego or Buffalo, because he played in those cities on those teams. So I think that would help the response. If they want to debut him as a face, I could see that possibly happening. I would have to look at the WWE schedule to see if they're going to have any events in Buffalo or San Diego anytime soon, but it's possible. So let me know what you guys think. If this is a good thing, bad thing, whatever, you don't really care. And one last point, I personally think this is a smart move on the WWE part as far as publicity goes, because outlets that don't normally cover the WWE stories and news going on within the WWE, like ESPN or TMZ, and other outlets or magazines will be covering this, at least in the short term, so that will give the WWE more publicity. So let me know what you guys think. If this is a wise move for the WWE, the potential that Shawne Merriman has, if he's going to be dud, if he's going to be great, if he's going to be so-so. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you think he's going to be there long term or only there for maybe a year or two or less. Who really knows what's going to happen? Who knows how this is going to play out? Feel free to follow me on Twitter, AlexGold14. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and feel free to subscribe to me. Thanks. Be on the lookout for future videos.